Let's choose from anomalous. I guess your opponent really wants to kill it when he doesn't have a board. So you can play it and you can have duplicate. But he doesn't even want to kill it. It can be just left. Then you need to kill it by yourself. I guess for mage it's not a problem to deal damage to his own minions. I think it's more about smaller minions at the moment. Haven't tested yet, guys. Can you get like standard cards from random card draw spells? Like Kabbalist Tome, or you can't? That's a question. This guy's awesome. Yeah, so closest thing comes to my mind, just Flame Waker Mage deck. Maybe I'll just Forbidden Flame too, just for test purpose. I don't think it's crazy good, but I can try out. Cult Sorcerer. Apprentice is just better. There's no reason to run secrets anymore. And guy wrecked me with Mirror Entity. Okay. So random. Doesn't make sense to play secrets. There's no scientist. Okay, let's make another. Actually, not sure. Maybe one Kabbalist Tome is fine. Like you can go with Kabbalist Tome, or you can go with Ethereal Conjurer. Kind of tough call. What's better? Kabbalist Tome can give you some bad spells too. You can get. Let's see, what's super useless? You can get Dragon Breath. You can get like useless Secret. You can get Ice Barrier or Ice Block when you don't need to be defensive. So basically, when you play Conjurer, you discover one spell out of 3. When you play Tome, you get all 3 spells, and you don't get to discover. That's how it should work. So now that you will get all 3 spells you get from Conjurer. From Tome, you can get 2 spells of same kind, so right? Standard only cards. Okay, people say it's standard only. Thought Mage last. I see. Yeah, there's no more good 2-drop, so I guess I can just put this guy in. Because there's just no good replacement. So they got a spell power. What does it mean? Better Arcane Blast? Arcane Explosion becomes more reasonable. Because deal 2 damage AoE is 2 times as strong. Not that many spells left, I would say. I guess it makes sense to run Antonidas now. Because there's no competitive 7-drop anymore. And you run Forbidden Flame. Hugger might actually be good too. Mage can even hero power it to get a 2-2. Right, so we have 2 6-drops. We haven't had it before. Okay, so what is missing? No Flame Cannon? No Scientist, no Secrets. That's a big tempo loss. Yeah, it seems too heavy. I can easily see you losing board control with such a deck. You can't run Sylvanas in this deck, I don't think. Unless you want to cut the Faceless Summoner. Not even sure it's better Summoner or Sylvanas. Kabbalist Tome seems really slow too. Kabbalist Tome is for a grinder mage, more like. You can just replace your duplicates with Tome and get some value from it. I need tempo card. Mad Scientist lost kind of harms. Not so many spells left, you know. Forgotten Torch is just retarded. Don't play it in Tempo Mage. I guess Mirror Image. How's it even good? Mirror Image is probably more reasonable since Cold Sorcerer is now added. So I kinda want to protect this guy. If you play Scientist, you don't want to protect it. I don't know if Tempo Mage is actually a good idea. Kind of... I think Tome is not good. Yeah, I'll just get Flame Strike and one Mirror Image. Kinda makes sense. Enough minions, Mirror Image to stall a bit, to set up the Flame Strike or protect Archmage. Reasonable amount of 5 drops, just as much as we normally have. Probably even reasonable to cut the Conjurer. But then how do you replace it? What do you replace it with? Yep, that's a mage I would have played. But I'll play it later. It's time to go for me now. I feel kind of tired.
This video is brought to you by G2A.com.